Hi everyone, so I have one last set to share with you that Diamond Press brought to HSN for the May 3rd craft day. It is the Cruising By Stamps and Dies set. So I did send this item free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And any links in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So, super sweet set. Oh, that's so nice. The card is on a really nice size. Let me open this up. So they brought several stamps and die sets and just a lot of fun new items here. So we have the dies, excuse me. We have the marquee cutting folder that helps you cut your dies if you have the marquee, and if not, you can run it through any other machine that cuts thin metal dies, or cuts with thin metal dies. And then the stamps, and so cute. So you might wonder, like, we have pieces of people here. So basically you can pair these guys up to go into the buggy, which is adorable, or the little like Vespa type motorcycle here. And then here we have a little couple that are already sitting basically on the little, excuse me, yeah, so they sit right on top of there. So cute. And let's see. Okay, so let's see the inspo, and then we'll look at the items once more. So that's the second sheet with some inspo there as far as the cards. And on here we have, again, the die, the stamp, of course, for the little buggy. We have our little couple that can sit there on that Vespa type motorcycle, the little gal, and then they're separated that way so that you can either take the top of her and put her in the car, or put them together and put them on the little motorcycle, of course. And then we have another little gal here. I believe this is the same bottom, yeah, and then just different tops, and even a little stamp that gives her stripes in her outfit if you would like. That's what it looks like. Oh, here we have a little basket. Oh, that's so sweet. And then some balloons, some cute little hearts. Look at the little cloud with the little stitching inside. That is adorable. And then the little sun also with a little stitching. We have little flowers. You can pop them in your basket or put them wherever you make your scenery. Little glasses, or like goggles, I suppose. And then these are sunglasses. Oh, how cute. And then here we have a little pennant or a flag. You can do congrats, yay, just married, beep, Mr. and Mrs., yippee, oh, happy day with the die cut for it, happiness that can pair up with the may all your roads lead to, and then you have happiness. Oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so cruising by to say congrats, or, you know, cruising by to say happy birthday, cruising by to say thanks, say thinking of you, hello friend, and then there's some inspo there with the different, look how cute. Oh, that's adorable. And a little gal here with her little flowers and balloons and things. So let me give you a measurement on this larger die, the car here. And it is like 5 1/4 inches, I would say, in the longest area there. And then the motorcycles over here, it's a little smaller. It's about just over 3 inches long. And then all the other little bits, we have the little clouds, again, the words. So cute. So what I'm going to do is grab some stamping paper, or marker paper, should I say, because we're going to color in some of our items here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I just have some marker paper here, and put this little piece of tape on here, why not? And my little magnets, sorry. And I'm going to take the buggy. I'm going to stamp it in black hybrid ink, but of course you can use whatever ink that works with your, whatever you're going to use, right? If it's a water-based product, you want to use something that's going to not smudge with water. And if you're using alcohol-based product, you're going to want to use something that doesn't smudge with that. But if you're using hybrid ink, you can use that. Just make sure it's nice and dry before you start using it on, like, with alcohol ink markers. And I am saying alcohol ink markers. I just say it so fast. People ask me all the time, are you saying alcoholic markers? No. Let's see here. So acrylic stamps, I'm just giving it a nice firm pressure. I'm going to do the tire area a little better there. This pad has like those little lines because it's like fabric. I don't know, just focusing, there you go. So sometimes those little lines will be in the stamped product, but that's just how it is on that one. And for now, let's see, let's make sure I got in there. And then this one here. So cute. Okay. That looks good. And then I'm going to stamp one of the little gals. And it's just going to be the top of her body since I'm just going to put her in the car here. So I'll take this little lady. And I'm probably going to do some balloons. So we'll take that too. And I'm just placing them. They don't have to be stamped at the same time. I'm just popping them on here. Hopefully I can get them both at the same time. If not, I'll do one and then the other. And of course I'm going to let this dry, like I said, for alcohol ink. Markering, you definitely want to let these dry. Oh, so cute. And I think I'm going to leave her hair like that because if I wanted to, I can take black ink marker and then color it in a little bit more. So I'm just going to leave it. Otherwise, you can stamp it one more time if you want really dark hair. And I will be right back. I'm just going to put one of these under here just to check my surface there. And yeah, so I'm just going to color this in. I just chose some different colors from the Mega Marker Kit. And as far as skin tone, since it's just very little, I'm going to use neutral light and neutral medium. And hopefully I've let this dry long enough, but I'm just going to come in here, maybe not do the middle section quite yet. I'll take the medium, and just because it's a small area, I don't need to like go in and bring the dark and all those other colors, something like that. And then just go back over it again with the light all over. Again, small area. So I can take like a little pink if I would like, this rose medium, maybe color in the little tongue back pink. And I actually got the rose color to do her outfit in. And I'm just going to use light and medium. Again, there's not a lot. So I'll probably kind of go in here, color that in. And then I'll use some medium. Just kind of following those same little areas. And then I'll take the light again and go over everything. And then I'll do her hands in the neutral. I was going to do her little scarf in the gray just to make it look more like black, but I'll just start with medium color. And then dark. And then I'll blend it through with the light. And I'll do the same thing on like the metallic areas of the car. Like in here, if I want that, you know, silver, I'm going to use the gray, just a light and medium probably. And as far as the car, I'll just color in sections, and I'm going to do a red buggy. So, you know, what all do you want to color red or not? So just think about that. But like, let's say I started in here, kind of did something like that. And then I'll go with the dark. I'm going light and dark in the cherry color. Skipping medium. And maybe some in there. And I'll kind of blend that through. Like I said, I'll just work in sections. So like this section, and then I'll do this section the same way, all this, and then just leave these areas silver. And that's it. And then I'll be back. As far as the balloons, I always like to take light colors. I don't know if this, let's say rose light. And I leave like an area in the center. And then I'll take a little bit of the darker color, this is rose medium, maybe add it in one of the areas, and then go back through very lightly, and that's it. And then I'll do the other ones in similar colors or colors that look nice together, but just the same way. Okay, I'll go guys. So, just use some sapphire here and the raspberry color here, and then I put a little sapphire right there just so that the glass has like a little color to it. Okay. And we're just going to take our dies and cut these guys out. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. I am loving that thinner outline on the new stamps and dies. And this one I can see pretty well right down in there. So I'm just going to go for it. But if you want to cut an aperture, you can definitely do that. And I'll do the same thing for all our bits here. And I'll run them through, that one, and then the balloons. And I might run through some clouds. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but while I'm die cutting, I can just run these through with some white paper. And I'll be right back. It looks so cute. It looks like a little like drawing sheet or something. But there we have our pieces. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to grab a card base and we'll start just putting everything together. Look at that. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. So I have a standard A2 size card base here. Again, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I cut down a little decal edge piece of blue cardstock, and it is about 4 by 5 1/4, something like that. And I mean, we can definitely emboss this if you would like, whatever it is that you want to do. Add a little more texture. And I'm just going to pop this on here. Yeah, it's just kind of cut kind of crazy there. There we go. And so I want to set this up and see kind of where we're at, what we're looking at. Look how cute these little clouds are. I love that little detail. That stitching is just so cute. So then we have our little gal, and I'm going to see, she probably needs to be in the front, like in there. And then we have some little balloons that we can have kind of flying around here. So I'm just kind of seeing where we're at. And again, you could always bring the inspo. They have her a little bit lower here, which is probably where she needs to be. There's kind of a lot of body showing there. Maybe she's a taller gal, but there you go. And let me see. You have the balloons, you have some flowers, whatever it is you want to do with that. And you know what? I cut the Way to Go from the large sentiment die set. You can stamp right on this, and I like to do that too sometimes when I have something like this. I'll just stamp sentiment on there, but I thought this one might be really sweet to pair up with this, so I'm going to glue that in there. So let me get her down first, where I think she should be, right about there, I suppose. I'm going to get her little arms in the way since I want them to show a little bit there. And then I think I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So let me put that on some dimensionals. And just a couple. Just put them there, there, and there, and that will help hold her down. I'm going to go ahead and stick these down so that I can see where the balloons should go and things like that. So let's say her little car is just right down here. Cute. I'm not super pushing down yet because I don't know where the word go is going to go. Right in there. I'm going to put that down next, which I love because it's so nice and large that, you know, we're covering at the bottom of it, but obviously it says go. And pop that right in here. Cute. And again, we have our little clouds. Actually, maybe I'll tuck that cloud behind there. So let me get some glue on there before it sets up. That is so cute. And then these little guys can be here. And maybe what I'll do is put a dimensional on the back and then just have it glued down here. So it's sticking down, but then it also has some dimension. And then this little guy will kind of pop in here. And that is our sweet card. Let's put that there. I'm going to hold this, oh, hold that down while I push this down. So we get that dimension from the strings being held back in this up. I'll be right back. Okay guys, there's my sweet little card. I love it. It looks like, it reminds me of Grease. I don't know why. They're kind of flying at the end, I guess is what I'm thinking of. But how cute is that? And then her little outfit and everything. Really sweet. Thank you guys so much. I'll have some images coming up. I'll have links in the description box. Thank you so much, Die Press, for sending these items for review. I hope you're enjoying your craft day. Let me know what you're picking up in the comments, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye now.